I think we're good. Hold on. Why isn't I think the game's loading. Um oh wait, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. There's the game. I need to turn this down a little bit. I think it might be a little loud. Oh, hold on. This needs to go away. There we go. I have played this game before, obviously. I have a old game there. I have successfully completed the main story and the refugees. I don't think I've done any of these or this one. Well, clearly I did this one, but I didn't finish it. So I think, do I want to do the main story again, or do I want to do one I haven't done yet? Actually, I might do Last Autumn, because this and, oh, okay, well, we're doing we're doing Last Autumn. Because Last Autumn and Over the Edge are DLCs, and I have yet to play them. Also, my microphone is way too loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. I apologize. My fault. Oh, okay.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind.
All right, this
Weeks of
takes place in the UK,
uncertainty, of struggle, of
or
hope, and
England.
finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or, small price for progress, as IEC called it. I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear, that this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
Last autumn, we crossed through the northern seas to reach Site 113, where we are to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Okay, so we're building the first generator. I'm pretty sure it's the story of this DLC. Basic facilities. Before you start building the generator, you have to set up basic supply infrastructure. This means building the docks and gathering the resources piling up by them. You also need raw food, the fishing harbor or foragers camp set up by a food source somewhere in the plains. Okay, we're gonna immediately pause. Food. Hold on. Research. Start gathering resources. Build fishing harbor or set up a fortress. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, steam cores. Actually, there's probably enough people. Yeah, there's enough people just to take from all the supplies. We're gonna speed this up. Oh, is somebody hurt already? Oh no, we're good. A word of advice, first steps. Sir, our employer, the Imperial Exploration Company, has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the enormous, besides digging the enormous shaft underground of the generator, they sent some construction materials behind to get us started. We should set up camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for construction facilities. The area around the generator shaft is the construction site. With a few exceptions, only buildings from the generator tab can be placed there. Okay, so I can't place things in this immediate area. On generator tab? Where's the generator tab? Or do I not have access to the generator tab yet? Okay. Do I have access to laws yet? I do. Um... Probably shouldn't do this until my first death. Public house. You'll have to build a public house. Bathhouse. I'd build a bathhouse. People living near the bathhouse are less likely to fall ill. Patrons of the public house are less discontented. Motivation will rise. That's probably the most important. I'll start with that. Build a road. It's gonna go there. Okay. Food. Oh, we only have a cookhouse. Actually, I do need to turn that raw food into normal food. Resources, tech. Okay, I'm gonna build a workshop once I'm able to. There we go. Engineers don't really have a job yet because I don't have a tech house. Idle hands. As the first workday ends, people start gathering in small groups to chat or play cards. A couple of workers are throwing rocks down the huge central shaft. Out of boredom, or maybe to exercise their fears, some workers join in. Soon rocks start raining down the hole. This might be dangerous, but the camp offers little entertainment. I don't want that to cause problems for me later, so I'll just stop throwing throwing rocks down there. It might hit something. Do I have the resources for? I do. I'll build 2 of these. The issue is I don't want to destroy these trees because I don't think I have it like an infinite tree source. I do have a good. There we go. That's gonna be way better for gathering. 1, 2. Forger. I don't have the resources for that yet. Okay. Take 5 of you. Wait, not 5. Just put you guys in there. And then take. But there we go. And that'll be a way better allocation of resources. People got a cold. Damn it. Sir, a few of our people got a cold from sleeping on the ground. We should provide them. I'll just do this one. What, I have like 3 days or something? 2 days. That's still enough time. We'll do radical treatment. These are a lot more efficient than this. Fill you up. That there. Got a medical post. Actually, I'll put the medical post over here. There. There. Now we can start with that. None, put 5 there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. These should be plenty warm. Yeah, these are plenty warm for now. Introduce. We'll just do motivation will fall, discontent will rise. Hmm. We'll get some grow. Wait a minute. Yep, there we go. Still not seeing the generator tab. Unless I'm just blind. Come on. As the camp wakes up under dark rain clouds, the mood among our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we'll be sent to the end of nowhere. There's nothing for us to do but work. And they're going to stay a while in this remote, cold, miserable place. If you don't keep their motivation up, efficiency will suffer. Well, guess we're... It's the only way. Why is research stopped? Oh, that's why. Deconstruct this. And that should give everybody shelter. There we go. Motivation rises. And we'll give him this, I guess. Docks. Need wood still. People shouldn't be getting ill as much because everybody has shelter now. And everywhere should be warm. Yeah. I should probably get the sawmill next once this is done. I guess the people who aren't doing anything just gather from here. Skeptic. You overhear two workers arguing about the reality of the global cooling. You really believe this end of the world rubbish? Me, I'm just here to get for the money. When we're done at this with this mad scheme, I can move my family out to Saint Gaius. Well, then you're a fool because you'll all die when the frost comes. He turns to you. Ain't it the truth, sir? We have no discontent right now, so I'm okay with discontent rising a little bit. Oh, it didn't rise at all. Deconstruct. How many of these do I need? I'll just... What do I need? 25? Oh, I should probably wait for my sawmill to be up before I start doing that. Oh, that's interesting. I'm probably gonna get extended shifts once I'm able to. Assuming that is something that I can do. Cocaine pills, this is crazy. Chapel. Hmm. We'll do overcrowding. Need 10 wood for that. I don't think there's any more stockpiles for wood, so I need to break something. What do I break? Do I take away the public house? Actually, I'll deconstruct this for now. I should get wood back from that. Motivation is probably the most important. statistic in all this. Hold on. Give me my sawmill. And then you can get started on that. And we had exactly 10 people. Once I have that forging hut back up, I could probably send some people. We'll get the chapel. Do I have... Okay, I have plenty of steel. There we go. And how much do I need for a chapel? 30. That covers everyone. I hope I get more workers. New law. Oh, stop it. Evening services. Sure. People are gonna start starving soon. Okay. That kinda sucks. Because I need hope they find food and people are hungry. I have no idea how many of these we need. What do you mean move on? Oh, hunting grounds. Why can't I tell you to go to one of these places? Oh, that's why. Okay. Just build this stupid thing already. So once this is built, all of this will... Did I not gather the resources piled up by the docks? Wood. We have plenty of coal for now. I'm not even sure if we need coal for anything. Oh my goodness. This can go here. Actually, no. Don't put that there. Don't put that there. I doubt this needs somebody actually working at it. So I'll just put this here, where it won't need a heat source. There. Okay, now we have a food source. Come on, I need somebody to gather this. Okay. Um, Engineers. Do I really need engineers? I think 5 engineers and 10 normal people. Yeah. Division will fall. Fine. Oh, new shift length. You can shorten workdays and generator. Increase safety. There. We'll do that. Stop it. I would like one of... Nope, not that. Come on. There. I was really worried I was gonna lose because I didn't get that first. Let's just do let's feed them. Ooh, that's cool. Honestly, because this is getting wood. Actually, no, because wood is a lot more valuable at the moment than steel. I feel like anyways. So everybody shouldn't be hungry anymore after today. Oh, I could have easily done that other one. I can lose some discontent. Administration. No. Labor. New shift. You can now permanently expend the workday in any facility 24 hours. Workplaces on 2 shifts need double manpower. Working on 2 shifts causes discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. So I can either work around the clock with 2 shifts, but I need double the people, which means more food, or work 14 hours. And what I mean by more food is I need to order more people to work those shifts, which means I would have more total people if I wanted the shifts to be fully stocked on people. Because let's say they normally have a thing of like, it can hold 10 people. Splitting it 5 and 5 would still only have like a 50% efficiency. I was about to say proficiency. But obviously within the 24-hour period, the same amount of time work would get done, just to be end up spreading over a longer time. So I think having the longer shifts will probably be, the 14-hour shifts will probably be better than the double shifts in the long run. I do need 2 tents. Deadline 16 days. 2 days ahead of schedule. I will make you a 14-hour. I'll also make you a 14-hour. Oh, got a new food shipment. Let me just make sure. Yeah, you're still getting plenty of stuff. I will increase. I don't have the resources to do that. Once I get this last profile. Come on, stop slowing down. Can I turn that off? Can I turn off the auto slowdown? General, full screen. It does not look like I can turn. Yes, do that. I don't want that. And I don't know what newsfeed is, so I'll just leave that alone. Actually, this is probably newsfeed. Motivation, high motivation. Sir, people people are so highly motivated that many of them perform their jobs with enthusiasm. The efficiency in all workplaces rises as a result. Let's go. Dispensary. Treatment can have a side effect. That's pretty nice. One more of these. Okay. You guys can stop doing that for now. 2 days ahead of schedule. 3 days ahead of schedule. How's a disease? Affected prostitutes will be treated as gravely ill. I guess cure the infected. Tech. Get a third workshop going with the extra engineers that we have. Doesn't seem like we need a new med bay yet. 3 days ahead schedule. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, another one of you. There we go. And our new shipment of food. We can probably switch to normal food now. Because we're probably getting enough food that we can just do the good stuff. Get that good stuff. Sometimes fighters will get hurt. Sure. Oh, it increased? Bad food. I did good food. You should have good food now. Oh, it's windy as hell outside right now. My windows are whistling, that's how windy it is. Sir, we have a situation. We've detected dangerous concentration of toxic gases across the whole construction site. Breathing them will make people sick, but keep them working. We'll keep them working. We have no choice. These gases venting from the depths, and the toxicity level changes constantly. We will monitor it and warn you about any changes 24 hours in advance. I see. Okay. So it'll rise tomorrow. No. Okay. I would assume that I need work safety. Provides a whole construction site with fresh air, improving safety. Okay, I need that one. Bad omen. This morning, the camp is strangely quiet. People pass the bad news in hushed voices. An owl is perched atop the scaffolding, despite it being broad daylight. There were superstitious even they were superstitious in the best of times. But here, in this remote, harsh place, they see it as a worst omen. Worse than a herd of black cats. The construction the construction site workers refuse to return to work while the bloody bird sits there. They also say that to shoo it away would bring even worse luck. Let's wait, I guess. Uh, we're how? We're 3 days ahead. We can wait. Okay. We're gonna switch you to steel. Hmm. Actually, let's get one of these. That way, we're not relying on that camp forever. And I'll probably get some stuff from here. Ooh, I can get quite a bit of stuff from here. Let's get 2 steam cores. We got a bunch of food. Let's get some more people. There we go. Why are you getting sick? Why are you getting sick so much? Ah, that hurts my eyes. I need that steel, baby. Come on, give me that steel. Waiting. Why are you waiting? Wait, do you not need to be there anymore? How long have you not needed to be there? I thought once you set up an outpost, you have to stay there. Or are you out of food now? The gentle banks of the swiftly flowing river stream form a convenient for some water. Maybe they're... Oh, depleted. I'd assume that's also depleted. Or maybe whatever was there isn't there anymore, because we spent so long with the other one. Luckily we got this just in time. And we're full on food. Let's... Reloading station. Allows us to build faster reloading stations, which gather resource piling up at the docks. Hmm. Sure. A taste of home. So although many people back home are facing starvation, a well-off relative of one of our engineers sent him a large parcel full of treats. Should we hold on should we hold on to food? It may stir trouble or, God forbid, fuel a parallel economy. Let the man have his food. 3 days out of schedule. Um, no risk of disease from unburied bodies. Each burial will decrease motivation. We will have to establish a cemetery. Hmm. It's fine, because nobody's going to die. Nobody will ever die while I am here. And this is gonna go... I prefer for it to go right here, but I guess I have to make it just a little bit this way. Generator... Okay, I just need a little bit more steel, and then I can do that. You get started there. About that. Wait, actually no, I think that is still something I can do. Or is that the thing I literally just signed? Two days out of schedule. I was about to say, why are people hungry? Move on. Rapids or Rock Arch? Northern Plains. Up ahead, their stream goes over the series of rapids. Bottom of a deep gorge. Let's do Rock Arch. That sounds more interesting. Shit. They just fucking. They just blew up. Is there an explosion in the generators? An explosion in the generator's foundations caused a tunnel to collapse, trapping several workers. I think there were bigger concerns about the workers being trapped after that explosion. Unfortunately, we can't send a rescue team since we don't have one due to low priority given to the workplace safety in the shaft. Hmm. Fine. I'm still almost a day ahead. First things first, I'm building one of these. The fuck you mean you're on strike for fucking what? Fine. Who should we lean on? The first strike is over, but won't be the last. We need to address the labor issues if we are to finish the generator on schedule. Workers would like to be given a voice and involved in discussion, while engineers promise you results if you rely on their proven expertise. We'll empower the workers and establish a labor union, or strengthen the engineers' role and build a factory inspectorate. Why not? Me, I don't know what to do. Oh, right, food. I need 10 more of you. Actually, I'm getting a bunch of people. Right, I also need to make one of those. I don't. This DLC confuses me a little bit. I don't understand. I'm not smart enough to understand. I got this weird ass toxic gas story about harbingers of doom. People across the whole camp leap to their feet, awakened by the sound of angry screeches. Dozens of huge birds are circling over the construction site. The owls are back, moaned the terrified workers. It's a sign. It's a sign. The heavens warn us. We shouldn't be here. We're doomed. After a while, the birds disappear above the bay, leaving our people severely shaken. Motivation will fall even more each morning. Fucking owls. Is it because of the nest? If I went to the nest, would I have killed these birds instead of giving me such trouble? The day ahead. Luckily, we have plenty of food for now. Oh, next milestone, build the foundations. Before laying the foundation, which will support the massive bulk of the generator, you need to send your workers deep below the ground level and install powerful tower pumps. Build a machine shop, install pressure valves, which I did get, but don't have the resources for quite yet. Abandoned site. Congratulations on completing the first milestones on schedule. Meanwhile, after funding cuts and catastrophic accidents on Site 107, the project was scrapped and remaining workers scheduled for evacuation. If you can spare the men, offer foragers to search these coordinates and recover whatever materials you can. We, we will have a we will have far from enough generators to evacuate everyone, should the unthinkable happen. Your task is now even more important. I really need this ship to come in. Great. Need you there, you there, you there, you there. Take one of you away. You guys are going. Aw, damn. I need to research it. More foragers. I need this. You guys are working longer. Cabin under a rock, where long line stretches across the plains. I'm not seeing the coordinates that we're supposed to go to. Come on. There we go. Now nobody should be homeless. And I can get the short shifts that I promised my people. Honestly, nobody's really working there right now. This doesn't have to be on. Take that. Motivation will rise. Strike risk will rise for 2 days. Motivation will rise. Discontent will rise. I don't need motivation really right now. Machine shop. Stop down here. And then if there's no new points after that, you can come back. You still have resources in your area, right? Yep, okay. I will need to build a new one up here probably pretty soon. What do you mean only produce one raw food? Turn that on. Oh really? Just building this put me 2 days ahead of schedule? How much does a pressure valve cost? 10 structural. Oh. Let's not push it. Resources, I need another sawmill. Build it right there. That's fine. That's fair. Storehouse. Go to the storehouse. Oh, there's only 10 available. Hmm. I mean, this only really needs 5 people for the bonus. Actually, I can just give the engineers that aren't doing anything. You go this way. How many things do I need? I need 10 exchangers and 10 structural profiles. I have enough for 4. Oh, never mind. Take 5 people away from here and put them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What order should I probably should have asked for 15. Damn. Okay, I need to wait now. There we go. I'll move 2 from you. I'll bring them over here. You remove... Well, you remove more than you produce. So, yeah. There we go. There we go. Easy. End the disease. A group of people decrees your decision to carry on forced medical examinations of prostitutes. You punish the victims of a vice and the men guilty both of the vice and the suffering of these women go unpunished. This has to end. Shut down the House of Pleasure. Okay, that's fine. Steam cores. The sign over the entrance. I'm not even going to try to read that. It's not surprising that the other nations also seek refuge in the north, but the scale of the operate of this operation is astonishing. The ancient the ancient storekeeper opens a big ledger at our site. The old man apparently took us for French engineers. He seems to offer us a shipment of steam cores. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, wait. You head back. And then we'll explore that later. Lake full of fish, I guess. Nine hours out of schedule. That's it? How many of each thing do I have? Only 4 of these, only 1 of these? Rich fishing ground. There's plenty of fish in the lake. We could stay here for a few days and catch them. Set up camp. Hmm. Sawmill. Suspicious minds. So we noticed that one of the engineers is sending very long letters to Aunt Bertha almost every day. They regard family and religious matters and seem innocuous, but the German-sounding name in this aunt raised our suspicions. We found out that by rearranging certain letters, we can form sentences such as shaft rotor and iron coupler. We also found flu rhino and cracklegran, but this might be code. What should we do about this engineer? I guess intercept. What the fuck? Workers are angry and refuse to work. They shout about exploitation, terrible working conditions, and deadly dangers they face daily. What should we promise them? Sure, we'll promise them a bathhouse. That should be all I need of those. Bathhouse. I don't have the materials for that right now. Can I disband you? Actually, it's probably best for me not to have too many people. Actually, no. You need to figure out what this is. Great. Guess we'll put it there. Come on. You just needed one more. We'll just ask for like 4 of these. And like 10 more people. Lower you to 15. Lower you to 10. Now everybody go to there. Lower you by 5. Lower you by 5. Hmm. Lower you by 5. Lower you by 5. I'll wait for somebody to request a specific thing. We have a ridiculous amount of food. You're gonna be on long shifts. Remind me when we have enough safety. We'll take 5 from here, put them here. And 4 from here, put them here. Get started on making some of these. Are you fucking kidding? Hello? Why you... Because you don't have enough coal. Sucks. Like, you're literally going to die if you don't. Sure. I don't really need wood right now. God damn it. Make 4 of these, but that's about it. This sucks. Okay, well, I don't really need this working right now. Give me wood. Just leave it. I won't address this right now because I don't feel like it. Come back here. Okay. None. There. Okay, we're now only a day behind schedule. Hopefully once these pressure valves are in, this gas goes away. Oh, we have too much food. Why is it... Why'd that go down? Fine, just take away the picture. Are the valves in? Is that why? Is it finished? I want to figure out what the statue is. Fine, I'll place an order. Bring me 30 people. And also, these don't really need to be there. Then you can work there. Why are you about to go on strike? Really? Fine. They went on strike anyways. Fine, I'll open a medical post. They did not earn it. They didn't do anything. I swear if these guys strike again. Censor the letter. I don't care. Oh my god. Oh, it's almost done, and they're gonna strike again. I guarantee it. Work is gonna start, and they're gonna strike for the 4th time in a row. Finish the thing, and then you can strike. I do not care. Thank you. Sure. Okay. Sawmill. New sawmill. More wood. Turn this on. Sure. Doesn't feel like they're doing anything. Fine, I'll place an order. There. Steel cores. What? Do your thing. We have the food for it. People. 1, 2, 3. I need a fourth one because there's one more person. Oh, I need 2 sets of support frames. Workers camp. Sure. Change your plans. Telegram from London, we're going to be cut off. Damn. I barely have any of anything. Come on. There should not be hungry people. We have so much food. Fuck it. How much? Yeah, sure. Resources. Box. This will go here. You're not even built yet, and you're having a high chance of striking. Sure, send them back. And then you're gonna get disconnected, and you're gonna come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Coal. Great. Why are you on strike? Just take food. Sir. Oh, go here. Still can't research that. So far behind. I think people would be more likely to put up with conditions like this if their lives were literally on the line. Just don't worry about it for now. Labor. No. House of Care. Or Care House. Ignore them. Resources. No. You don't need to be there. Take the crates, come back. Come back with those, because we need those. still seems pretty warm. Okay, we have plenty of coal being input, and we can make some of these finally. No? Oh no, because we don't have any steel. Get the cargo. Oh, upgraded docks. Yeah, I'm just fucked. If I end up failing this, which I probably will, I'll do one of the base game ones. You know, save. I don't know. I think I'll just do a normal one, to be honest. There's a lot I'm very unfamiliar with in this game mode. Because I wasn't even really that great at the base game, to be honest. I think I will just... I'll just do the base game. I'll just do the first one. Because that is a lot simpler for me, and I have not played this game in a while. It's been like a year or two, I think, since I've last played this game.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
I feel like something like this happened nowadays. Like in modern like modern technology, I feel like we'd be a lot better off because I feel like heating wouldn't be an issue for most people. Because as long as your house is decently insulated, I don't think the temperature would be a problem. The main thing would be plants. It's like the only way we could get plants is through greenhouses and stuff. I'd like two of these if possible. I'll provide shelter for everyone. Emergency shift. Already one death, which kind of sucks. There's no way. People, health. We do that next. So that should give us access to coal, I think. Yeah. Both of them were engineers, are you kidding? We'll move this here. I didn't realize the generator won't reach that. Corpse disposal. Let's start with sawmill and then do steelworks. Honestly, this doesn't really need to be on yet. Nope, stop it. Steelworks. I do need food or else I'll start eating the raw stuff. That's good. Why is hope so low? Turn it on, but it won't last very long. Steelworks. I don't believe... I don't think the hunter's cabins need heating. I could be wrong about that. Put this here and here. People should not be hungry right now. Because this happens at nighttime. I don't think people actually work in these. We should have enough for a third, workstation. We'll move 3 from here. And we'll get them working over there. We'll get a coal thumper going. Tense. Um, 1, 2, 3. Radical treatment.
New law! A new law has passed!
Finally, this rises a little bit.
Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Fine. Destroy this. Hold on, I need roads. Deconstruct this, deconstruct this.
Night is coming.
Deconstruct this.
Down your tools.
That there. I will go there. You will only work during that. Improve hunter's gear. Take resources. That's fine, you don't need to be warm during the day.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Sure. Okay, that was actually pretty good timing.
The work shift starts.
Turn it on. Send it back to the city. I like the automatons. Research this for the wall drill.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Rebuilding. The gravely ill are kept alive in care houses and are no longer burden medical posts. I don't have any gravely ill at the moment.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I believe everybody is working somewhere. Okay.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Coal mining. Coal mining is going to be a lot better for us than the Thumper. Because I can have this working on that. That way I get coal 24/7. Oh, that was fast as hell. We'll get the wall drill. So that way I won't be reliant on this. Good.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Get a child shelter. Just to raise hope a little bit.
New law. A new law has passed.
I think I have to choose between faith and order, I think are the two. Or does that happen later? Because I'm pretty sure it happens after you discover Winterhome. Or Winterhome comes to you. Because if you take too long to discover Winterhome, a guy shows up and tells you. So that way you can't stall. I think faith is the easier of the two.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
I'll put this here. Oh, I need to build two of them. That's fine. Come back. You have a lot of you have a lot of resources that I'd really like to have. Resources, get that gold mine. I can destroy this now. Wall drill. Let's go. Once this guy gets back. Oh, 4 steam cores. I did not realize that. That's a lot. I don't think I have an amputee yet. I think I might have skipped that forced cutscene because somebody died so early that it didn't give me that requirement. Go. And then I can send the 10 people there to get more food. Let's upgrade. Hold on, this is something I wanted to upgrade. Medical post. I'm pretty good on resources. This can be a new working district. Fine. Health, medical post, right there. You will only be on during those hours. You technically need to be on during these hours. I didn't promise that, did I? Okay, good. Why? Allow the generator range to increase. Hmm. Let's do large convoy. Let's see what that is. I don't remember what most of the things are. I probably should try to get more scouts soon, but I don't have enough people to want to make more scouts teams. No, I need faith. I need more faith.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Okay, I have 13 days. That's plenty of time.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Range upgrade. I'm gonna keep you on level 1 for now, because... yeah. Everywhere is warm enough for now. People regain hope. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon the city, to flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterhome and starting to hope for the future. That is good. We'll do one of those.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
What's temperature look like? Not great. Okay, I'll do level 2.
Time to get to work.
No, we don't need that. Okay. What do I do? I need more scouts, but I don't have enough people to make more scouts. So I guess I'll research it in case I come across people. Because I'm pretty sure there are a few. There are a few places where we can find people to bring back.
Work day ends. It's off time.
Okay, I only need 5. Go to the crash. Actually, no, head this way. An American flag. Several big tents, no signs of life. A flag flies over them. An American flag. Even from this distance, we couldn't mistake the stars and stripes. Bunkhouse. We need a wall drill. So now we have 3 sources, pretty much infinite resources. Ooh, and a bunch of people on the way. Resources shouldn't be an issue, or at least not a big issue. The temple raises hope. Londoners may occasionally mend their ways. Discontent will occasionally fall slightly. New abilities, ceremonial service, temple. Raises hope and encumbers. Okay. And then we have faith keepers. New building, faith keepers. You can ask faith keepers to break up protests. New ability, nighttime procession. Reduces discontent, faith keepers. You will have to build. I think this is like a one or the other type thing.
New law. A new law.
I could be wrong about that. I don't think the faith keepers needs um cooling or heating, I mean.
Work time. Get moving.
Risk attacking the bears. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of people coming in all at once. Food. We're gonna get 2 more of these. Okay. Cut off his leg. Might as well make the new houses the houses we just unlocked, because we're gonna end up making them anyways. I did not consider that. Ooh, and I had enough resources. Is that enough houses? That might be too many houses. Faith is our only hope in the frozen hellhole. Let's see if this takes away any Londoners. No, there's still 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there'll be 2 extra, which means I can destroy 2 of these. Right? Yeah. You go to the American camp, and you go to the crash site. Yeah. Why is Faith low again? I mean, Hope. Why is Hope low again? This can go back down to level 1. Yeah. Almost enough for everybody to have better housing. Why are they even hungry?
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city. Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
You should be able to switch to good food now. My thing break? No, it didn't. Okay, we're good. We're just beating people in the street. Why are there still 15 hungry people? Everybody has these warm-ass houses now. Actually, honestly, I might... If I turn this off... How warm are the houses? The houses are still a good temperature with the things off. Which is interesting. Take the resources. Go to the coal mine. Adhere it. Once I have the steel for it, I'll research the next level. Oh, you're heading back. Why are there 13 hungry people?
Keep going. Time to earn your bread.
Oh, we have so many engineers.
Work day ends. It's off time.
I thought my cat was just scratching at my foot. I'm not sure where my cat is. Strange. I can make a new coal mine. Which will go. Why can't I do that? Why won't you let me do that? Oh wait, maybe I... There we go. Coal is probably one of the most valuable resources, which is not most... What's the word? Ground-breaking things to say, I guess. Go to the observatory. Oh, not sure where those guys just went.
Listen, everyone. New law
I
is
didn't need to do
passed.
that. Ooh, somebody left on their own.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
That's a lot of resources. But it might be worth it to make that later. Snow cliff. Discontent will fall. I need hope to rise. I'm progressing really quickly. It's only day 14 and I have like everything set up. Everybody is fed. Everybody's good. Everybody is healthy. There's only 4 people in all of my... Only 4 sick people. On top of that, I didn't turn away any people. Like I've accepted every person I could possibly accept.
There's time for harvest and time for sleep.
What do you got? Ooh, more people. Send them my way. How many people are you bringing? 8, 28, 28, 28, 32. And how many... Hold on. Is there an easy way to check housing? Because I think I have vacant. I want to see... You know what? Let's just build this here. We'll just up this.
Wrap up well. The frost is here. Go to work. Lord,
Temperature is looking good. Good temperature. Very nice temperature. You're gonna go to the temporary settlement. I forget when the game ends. Okay, now a bunch of employees. Cookhouse insulation could be good. We'll get cookhouse insulation because we're doing pretty good on resources. I'll get the steam steel next. There we go. And beat them up.
day's labor is done. Thank the Lord.
Hmm. Fighting. I don't really need any of these. You know what? Help the engineers.
New law. A new law has passed.
Steam Steelworks. So I should speed this up. Oh, I have so many engineers that I'm not using. Oh, whoops! I meant to do the increased range. Wait, do we convince them to not leave? I think there's no more Londoners. We won't. New home scenario. Don't let anyone leave for London. The Londoners. Have I not gotten that before? The Londoners have been brought back into the fold. Nobody wants to leave the city. Oh, I think it's because this is the first time they willingly stayed. I think I forced them to stay before the first time I played this. Well, not the first time. The first time I got to this point in the game. So I don't think I've ever convinced all of them to stay before. Let's go for the springs. And you're coming back. Oh, you have a lot of stuff. Engineer's about to go super fast. How many? Oh, I can build 2 more of these. Which I probably should. Oh, I could build 3 more actually. Oh, more people, say less. Give me everybody. I think my only deaths are the 2 at the very beginning. But I will not take accountability for that. Bum, bum, bum. Give me that. Hell yeah. Oh, what's going on? That is fine. I don't care. Look at this. People love being here. I'll build. I'll build. I'll build 2 more of these. Oh no. Outpost depot. We're gonna need an outpost. Can you at least do level 1? We will help you. Holy shit. What's a dreadnought? Okay, people aren't exactly warm. But they're not freezing, and that's all that really matters. There's something else I wanted. Oh, right, I was gonna get this. Once I can afford it. And I can afford it. New faith. I don't think we really need this. Well, we're just gonna let that be for now. Okay. I did not realize how much steel that would cost. So you make 30 food, you make 20. Okay, that's good. Using the captain's voice will have 50% less. Fine. Holy. We're about to get big influx. I do want you to come back though. Tech. That's gonna suck for me. What the fuck was that? Let's see what happens.
Work shift begins. May the Lord sail all high. Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cancel this and cancel this. They're gonna have to deal with worse housing for a bit. That's fine. You guys can stop that for now. Steelworks. No, Steam Steelworks. We need more steel. We have so much food though. How many people do we have? Oh my goodness. I will get a outpost going. Outposts. Where are you? There we go. I think we can have 2 outposts? No? Only 1? No. Yeah, we can have 2, I think. Efficiency.
The day's labor is done. Thank the Lord.
Let's heat some homes. Great timing. You're gonna go to Tesla City. Another 70? It's fine, because I'm immediately sending like 10 of them. We're gonna do this.
A new workday starts in the name of God.
One, right. When do I get the better... I don't get an advanced steelwork still down there. That's gonna cost a lot. Sure. Build a factory here. I don't know. How many steel cores do we have? Oh, we have a lot of steel cores. I can afford an infirmary. 10 beds. Actually, no. I won't get an infirmary.
Work is over for today. There's time for harvest and time for sleep.
I could do that.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Easy. Discontent will fall. Discontent will fall. Discontent will fall. So what does this look like? All of these will have a longer workday. Everybody come inside.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming. Work shift begins. May the Lord say all workers
There we
be
go.
calm.
Welcome to my city. One, two, three, four. Turn you on so I can deconstruct that. And then let me make sure no more steel places can be made here, right? Those are my only two? Okay. Houses.
Rest. Remember those who work overtime in your prayers.
Oh, do I have too much coal? Let's raise the heat level by 1. You're gonna hold coal.
Go
You're gonna
forth.
hold
All be with us as we labor today.
raw food. And you're gonna hold wood.
New law. A new law has passed. Work is over for today. There's time for harvest and time for
Hell no. Fishing village. Here we go. What does temperature look like? Temperature's about to get bad, judging by the forecast.
Bundle up. It's getting colder. Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
It's always the end game that ends up screwing me a little bit.
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime in your prayers.
We'll get tier 3 stuff. There. Sure, we'll just take everybody.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
Sure.
Hear me, hear me.
Oh,
New law in the city.
honestly, I probably should get an infirmary.
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime in your prayers.
Not making food fast enough. Huh. We'll just make the hub range extender. Because we have the raw food, we just aren't turning it into food fast enough.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today. Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime.
Okay, for the first time in a while, people aren't going to be hungry. Maybe, if everybody eats. Okay, there we go. Why were you off?
Go to work. Lord be with us
There it
as
is.
we labor today. Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
That's it? That's all I got for that? Goes there. Put that there. Put that there. I did end up needing this.
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime in your prayers.
Hmm? Is it because of the road? I bet it's because of the road. It was because of the road. Work overtime. No! Turn you off there. Then you go over here. I don't really feel like doing any of this. Do that. Raise hope. Discontent will fall. Also want to build one more of these. People. Bunkhouse. God damn it. Okay. Just a random ass coal pile from the beginning of the game. Deconstruct that and that.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers from harm.
Also the roads. And hopefully... No, I need to destroy one more. Deconstruct you. I don't think I moved that thing. Let them pray. I don't really need that steel. There we go.
Time to rest. Remember those who work overtime in your prayers.
Okay, I changed my mind. You come back. Shit. I don't even have that done yet. If you're too cold to work anyways, I'll just get rid of you and replace him with an infirmary.
Wrap up well. The frost is here. Go to work. Lord, be with us as we labor today.
Well, shit. I don't know why I promised that. There we go. Disband, disband. We'll go up to level 2. Efficiency upgrade. Oh shit. I'm screwed. I'm probably not gonna do any of this in time. I definitely don't have enough rations. I'm definitely not gonna get enough rations. Yeah, I don't have enough coal. Yeah, that efficiency upgrade isn't gonna save me. Ah, I did pretty decent. Definitely a lot better than when I first started playing this game. When I first started playing this game, I don't think I really made it that far past the Londoners, purely because I sucked at getting people to not die. Because whenever people would get sick, I just keep making more infirmaries and stuff. Not infirmaries, the tier 1 houses. I forget what they're called. They're not these ones. Yeah, I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do to get enough coal. Okay, I'm just gonna call it. Thank you anybody who may have stopped by. Thank you for anybody who watched this after I went live. Let me open the thing. I'm gonna call it here. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. I'm just gonna kind of do random stuff, to be honest. I'm not gonna start the stream with like a predetermined game in mind. I'm just gonna do a bunch of random things. Like I'm gonna do a bunch of like browser games and stuff. Like a bunch of online browser games. I'm not really sure what they're called. Well, not like it's not like a specific website. It's just a bunch of like random stuff. I'm just gonna be switching a lot instead of sticking to one game the whole time. Cause a lot of times when I play games, I switch a lot. I don't stick to one game for a long period of time usually. I usually do a game, YouTube, different game, YouTube. I usually switch. So I'm gonna try to stream like that, see how that goes. Instead of, because like when I try to stick to one thing for a long period of time, I start to get bored, and then I start to just not talk. Like I typically start off pretty well, but then I just kind of stop, and then that sucks. So I'm just gonna try switching around a lot next time. It might not be the best for retention because switching a lot might lead to people not staying around as much, but I think it would be better for me if I switch around more instead of sticking to one thing, because I suck at sticking to one thing for a long period of time. So goodbye, see you guys tomorrow probably.